Okay, so I was teaching a workshop and one of the ladies spoke up and she was like, I am going through a total new chapter in my life. I'm starting all over and I have to support myself. That's my biggest stress. And I said, is that a true statement? Do you have to fully support yourself? She said, yeah. I said, okay, well, what if you believe that there is a higher power, this great spirit, this great God, He was always supporting you. And she received that in her mind, her body, her cells. And you could see her body just begin to relax. I was like, what if you sunk deeper into the remembrance that you are always supported, that you are always being carried, and that it's an illusion to think that you have to do everything on your own. 777. You have to support yourself. As soon as we even think that we have to support ourselves, there's so much weight on our shoulders. There's so much burden. And when we feel that heaviness and that pressure that we put on ourselves because we forgot that we are always supported by community, soul family, angels, and God and the Great Spirit, as soon as we open up to that and we feel lighter in our vessel, it's easier for us to receive downloads of inspiration, to feel light, to feel creative, to really remember that faith in movement is how we manifest. So if you get inspired within this remembrance of being supported and you go on a walk to the park and then you meet someone or you run into an old friend and they somehow invite you to live in their home because they're looking for a roommate or whatever it is, like they could be your next client. You just never know. So when you remember that we are a beehive collective, the God and consciousness and higher, the Great Spirit is the beehive. We are all a part of this hive. We are a part of this collective consciousness. So to think that we have to do it on our own, but we have support. God streams and God runs through other people. God uses other people as chess pieces to help us out. But as soon as we block off this this universal energy and this abundant energy and we think we have to do it all on our own, it blocks us. It energetically blocks our aura, heaviness in our minds, in our bodies. We do not feel light. We do not feel inspired. We do not feel the energy. We cannot receive the inspirations that move through us to go somewhere. It's like listening to those little whispers of like, go here. Go to the store and get this. And we act quick. We act quick because the ego will be like, the roommate in our mind will be like, well, that doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? I already have it. Before the roommate starts to babble too much and try to connect the dots, just go. Just move. Be in movement. Be in flow. And that's where manifestation lives. That's where miracles live, is in the flow, in the movement. So don't block yourself. Remember who you are. You are part of this great collective. You are part of this soul God consciousness, and God is running through everyone. Not true, because there are beings who are not of light, but you know what I'm saying. There's always opportunities. There's always an abundance of opportunities to help you out. Like, God's not trying to put you on this school of life and in this planet and you didn't choose to come here to forget, oh, I have to do it on my own. It's like, no. Miracles happen every day, but can you be in that flow? you know? So breathe that in for a while. Let that sink in until you really feel it in all of your being, and all of your mind, body, spirit, aura, and then be in movement. What can you do next to feel good? And when you keep staying in that vibration and energy and flow of feeling good and letting that chi run through you, letting that God consciousness, the great spirit, to run through you, and you listen to those nudges and you act quick because you are a conduit, life becomes a hell of a lot easier. I promise you. So stay in flow and stay in faith that everything is happening in your favor. Everything is working out for your own good. I love you.